This is Nolan Schulman, FantasyFeud.com community manager. As many of you guys have noticed playing on the Feud the last few nights, we've released some new scoreboards. We're really excited about it. We hope you've given them a try. We hope you've enjoyed them. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the new features that we have on the new boards and explain how you guys can take advantage. The first difference that you're going to see on these new boards is our leaderboard, our standings. We now display your current position right here at the very top. So if it's a 4-player league and you're in third place, it'll say 3 of 4. If it's a 20-player league and you're in third place, it'll say 3 of 20. You'll also notice your total points is now displayed underneath the name and up here in the top in this green box. So you'll see it in this green box. In the standings, you'll see it displayed underneath the name. It's not this number here on the right. It's underneath the name. If you're winning a league or if you're in the cash or you stand to make it the cash in a league, you'll see your name is highlighted in green. And you'll have a dollar bill in the box. If you hover over that dollar bill, it'll show you the payout that you stand to earn if you finish in that place. So really cool feature, a really great way to track where you stand in the league and how much you stand to make. Your team will always be highlighted in yellow or gold. So you'll always be able to see where you are in the board, where you are in the league. You'll be highlighted in yellow. If you're not in the top 10, you're in 300th, let's say, you'll be at the bottom and it'll just say 300th and it'll display the top 10 ahead of you. If you have a friend who's in the league or a rival and you want to search how he's doing, right in here in this field, you would search his name and it would take you right to his team and it would show you, where that person stands. So there's some really cool features of our new leaderboard. Up here in the top, we've got this hide identical players box. This is kind of our player profile, so to speak. You've got the hide identical players box. If you have identical players, it'll gray out those players so that when you're focusing on the boards and watching the games throughout the night, you won't be focusing on the players that you have that are the same as the other guy in your league. You'll also see player innings remaining. For some of you, you see yourself in first place and then the end of the night comes and you finish 8th and you can't figure out why. This is kind of an answer as to why this player innings remaining. If you have if you're in second place and the player has more innings remaining than you, there's a more likely chance that he's going to catch you. If he has less innings remaining than you, it's less likely chance that he's going to catch you. But what's the value of those innings remaining? Who does he have still playing in those innings? Is it great players? Is it his high value players? Or is it his low price players? That's why we've included this salary remaining as a percentage. And what that does is salary remaining shows what percentage of your team's value has yet to play. So this number is just a better indication of, does he have star power in those player innings remaining, or does he have a bunch of hacks and low value guys in those remaining? So it literally gives you an opportunity to dive into where you stand on the night. Another feature that we have down here at the bottom, we've got these 3 tabs: social, trends, and news. In the social tab, we've got this league chat. So, a lot of you guys, we have the global chat here on the right that you can access, but sometimes it gets overwhelming. Sometimes you just want to talk to the guy who you're in a league with about the night. So what we've done is we've created a league chat. So in this league chat, you can type whatever you want in your message below, and then it'll appear right here. And the only people who can see it are the people in that league. Let's say you win a league and you want to brag to some of your friends. We've got this Facebook option. So right here, you can add a comment and hit post, and it'll automatically share that scoreboard on your Facebook wall with your friends, along with the comment that you made in the comment box. Twitter, same thing. You can make the tweet that you want to make, add your characters, hit tweet, and it also includes a link to the scoreboard. So pretty cool features, pretty cool sharing options, some new social ways to interact with some of the guys in your league and some of the guys who aren't in your league and you just want to show off to. Another thing that's really cool, trends, the trends tab. So this is another way for some of those people who like to dive into the scoreboards as they watch the games at night and see where they stand. This is just another data point that they can use. So Adam Jones, 50% used. What that means is that 50% of the teams in his league have selected Adam Jones. So this is a 4-player league. That means 2 players have selected Adam Jones. He's got 3.5 points on the night. This is his points. Okay, so that he's got 3.5 points on the night, and this is his fantasy points per game, his average points on the night. So you know that 50% of the league took Adam Jones. He got 3.5 points, which didn't hit value, and so 50% of the league didn't hit value on that selection. So just more data points. We've also got player innings remaining, which is the same as what we showed you guys up here. It's just another place where you can view that. News. This is really, really cool. And what we've done here is we've gotten all the beat writers via Twitter, and we've added their handle to our news feed. And what that allows you to do is, let's say you have Adrian Gonzalez, who plays for LA. if one of the LA beat writers tweets about Adrian Gonzalez, it'll appear in this feed. So if Adrian Gonzalez gets injured, if he hits a home run, whatever happens, likelihood that his beat writer tweets about it is high, and you'll be able to see it in this news feed. This kind of takes the the necessity to go to Roto World or ESPN and see what's happening, see who's gotten hurt, see what's happening with the weather. It kind of allows you to do all of that in one window. And we've tried to improve the user experience for everybody by making everything happen in one window. And that's not anywhere more prevalent than it is in this new box here, which is called My Active Leagues. So what this does is this will display all your active leagues throughout the night for some of our higher volume users, and it allows you to navigate through all those leagues in one window. So you're in a PGA league, you just click your PGA league, and automatically in the same window it'll switch to that scoreboard. If you already have hide identical players, that'll remain, and it'll hide the identical players in this league. So we've tried to kind of improve the user experience. We've tried to make it all your fantasy experience happen in one window. We think these scoreboards have accomplished it. The very last thing that you can do using these scoreboards is something that we did in a previous update, but that we've also included in these boards. It's something you guys asked for a lot, and that's downloading picks to CSV. If you click that, all your picks will appear in a spreadsheet for you guys that track who you picked and who your opponents picked and whatever else you guys are tracking in those spreadsheets. So we've included that in our new boards. We're really excited about the release of these boards. We welcome all feedback. We'd love to hear what our members think of what we've done here. Please email me, Nolan@fantasyfeud.com. I'll respond to each and every one of you guys who email me your thoughts about the board. Like I said, I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to see what you guys think. I'd love to see how you guys have enjoyed using our salary remaining as a percentage, our innings remaining, our holes remaining, some of these social buttons, some of these trends, and like I said, I'd love to hear all your feedback. Thank you, guys.